Ben Armstrong, also known as Bitboy, a crypto blogger and supporter of XRP, recently published a very bullish forecast for 2023. The first part of his forecast, which concerned whether or not Ripple would prevail in its conflict with the SEC, had the network glued to its screens, but the second part came as a surprise. Armstrong contends that Gary Gensler, the current chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, needs to be persuaded to resign within the next 12 months. Before the closure of the cryptocurrency exchange FTX, similar requests had been made earlier this year on social media. He stated in a tweet that the XRP case will be resolved and the Ripple curse will be lifted in 2023. Additionally, the year Gary Gensler faces pressure to quit the SEC. In the absence of the pre-trial agreement that many within the XRP network are hoping for, cryptocurrency legal expert John Deaton sees a noticeably exclusive picture. He believes that a court case will resolve the issue, making it more likely that cryptocurrency will win the lawsuit once the outcome is known. According to Deaton, Gensler will no longer compromise in any way and is no longer able to understand that XRP isn't a security. Unfortunately, Gensler does not believe that he will settle and publicly acknowledge that current and future sales of XRP that include secondary market transactions are not securities until the SEC agrees, and Ripple may not settle until that time. A successful outcome for Ripple and XRP is significantly hampered by Gensler's stubbornness in refusing to announce his resignation. However, the outcome must be known within the next few months based on various projections, including those made using humans who were actively engaged in the experiment. Additionally, the lengthy criminal case between Ripple Labs and the SEC may soon need to be resolved in order to serve as a precedent for the entire cryptocurrency market. Using Twitter. Following a query from Me Anything consultation with Charles Hoskinson of Cardano, he claimed to have obtained rumors that the XRP versus SEC case could be resolved around December 15th. The lawsuit that depends on whether or not Ripple's XRP coin is an unlicensed security could be resolved that month, according to the rumor. Then, after making numerous predictions about how the lawsuit would turn out, Hoskinson emphasized that he had primarily transmitted words rather than more detailed information. 4 pages of the emails are mentioned in Ripple's most recent precise judgment letter, with only the most basic information redacted. Deaton no longer holds that viewpoint. According to DT, he believes that emails, comments, or drafts contain any references to XRP, and Ripple lawyers could have cited XRP in the documents if it had been mentioned in the emails. The SEC recently filed an appeal, though, asking that Hinman's files be kept secret until the hearing, which would preserve the anonymity of the case's outcome. Ben Armstrong of YouTube clarified his opposition to XRP in 2019 and was questioned on Twitter about his belief that the XRP network is irrational in an old video of Armstrong that had been reshared. The YouTuber is aware of the fact that at one point he admitted such a stance, which he no longer accepts as accurate for XRP, and shares the old video asking Little Boy if he still felt the same way he described the XRP network as being delusional in 2019. But as time goes on, so do people and their ideas, as Bitboy added in response to the tweet. This evolved into a video from September 2019 that is still available on my channel. I detested XRP, I bought into every meme. The truth is that people can change their minds after receiving new information. I appreciate it when people find things like this because it shows that I have matured as a crypto enthusiast. A Bitboy further explained that XRP has managed to develop over the past few years, which caused him to change his opinion. Notably, Armstrong has consistently published debatable opinions about altcoins, and they were active earlier this week. Elon Musk's preferred cryptocurrency Dogecoin surged, VOA have gains of nearly 77% over the week's course, while the entire cryptocurrency network was making the most of the Dogecoin spike. However, the Bitboy claimed that he could no longer buy any of the Doge coins after learning of the Twitter acquisition. Additionally, the debatable YouTuber predicted Cardano could surpass Ethereum in terms of market capitalization before this month even started. He expressed his concerns about the possibility that since ADA is listed on FTX, the exchange might want to post a card requiring the liquidation of all open ADA positions with the insolvent cryptocurrency dealer Voyager on October 23. Market observers may notice XRP. For the first time in 15 months, his daily moving average MA50 is crossing above the EMA 200. The golden cross, a chart pattern, is regarded as a long-term bullish indicator. Since trend-following traders may be more likely to buy after the most recent cross, analysts and traders typically interpret the golden cross as a sign of a defined uptrend. The most recent XRP golden cross was seen on July 17, 2021, and was followed by a 176 price rally. This might result in further price increases. On Tuesday, October 24th, well-known crypto influencer Ben Big Boy Armstrong expressed his worries about the threat that Cardano may face from ADA's listing on FTX. Co-founder Charles Hoskinson responded to Bitcoin's tweet by saying that if FTX includes ADA and its quotation lists, then ADA accounts on Voyager should not be liquidated. Bitcoin had stated that with the spot pairs listing FTX could force the liquidation of all ADA positions open with the insolvent cryptocurrency broker Voyager. Sam Bankman-Fried, CEO of FTX, has not yet offered a statement on the matter. In 2022, on November 4th, in response to a Ripple, Armstrong applied for the senior position. He cited Ripples in a Singapore LinkedIn advertisement. If Armstrong is successful, he will be held accountable for advancing Ripple's corporate strategy through cross-functional teams and ensuring cooperation between operating regions. He will also need to collaborate with the finance department to advance annual planning. CTO Joel Katz serves as an inspiration in this regard. A rejection letter was sent to Armstrong only 4 days after the company informed him that it would review his application. The letter stated that it would do so as the SEC versus Ripple case approaches its second anniversary in December 2022. Investors have become more optimistic about the price of XRP and are expecting a ripple when XRP experiences asset inflows of $1.1 million for the third consecutive week. Coinbase and Republican Senator Cynthia Lummis of Wyoming were two of the 12 organizations that submitted amicus curiae briefs in the case's most recent developments to demonstrate their interest in it. In response, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission asked the judge to impose a deadline of November 11, 2022, for the submission of each amicus brief. Additionally, it requested that Judge Torres extend the deadline for submitting reply briefs to November 30, 2022. The SEC charged Ripple Labs and 2 executives in December 2020 with deceiving XRP investors by failing to register the cryptocurrency as a security. The SEC also charged CEO Brad Garlinghouse and co-founder Christian Larson with selling XRP despite disregarding legal counsel that it might be an investment contract. According to Ripple, XRP is used to make international payments and is not a security. Furthermore, the SEC has no control over it because it is used for international payments. The SEC continues to pursue additional enforcement actions against members of the crypto industry despite the aggressive lobbying by Ripple to have cryptocurrency assets under the control of the Commodities and Futures Trading Commission. Following a 2021 complaint, the SEC won a legal battle against the Decentralized Content Distribution Network on November 7, 2011. The SEC charged LBRY with offering its LBC token as an investment contract without fully disclosing its terms to investors in the complaint. In 2016, LBRY released its LBC token, and over 50 million tokens were sold to the general public directly through centralized exchanges. According to LBRY, as the company worked to expand the LBRY network, the token's value would rise. Despite the company's addition of a number of disclaimers to advertising materials, the court ruled that the LBRY needed to provide investors with full disclosure that its tokens were investment vehicles. The LBRY has criticized the decision, claiming that it sets a dangerous precedent that would cause the majority of cryptos in the U.S. to be classified as securities. If the ruling is accurate, the LBRY has hinted that it may appeal. This could change regulations in favor of or against the cryptocurrency industry, along with the Ripple case. In either case, the cryptocurrency sector is not giving up easily. Please share your thoughts in the comment section and be sure to click the subscribe button to receive updates.